Wonderful. Okay. I call to order the regular council meeting of Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. I'd like to acknowledge that we are gathered on Treaty 8 First Nations territory in the long-standing presence of the elders and the ancestors of Treaty 8. And through this acknowledgement, we extend recognition and respect to the BC Treaty 8 First Nations and all those that call this country home. Item number 3, adoption of agenda. 3.1, that council adopts the regular council meeting agenda for May 28th, 2025. Can I get a seconder? Seconded by Councillor Woodall. Thank you. Discussion? I'm going to do it under late items. Yep. All those in favor? That carries. Adoption of minutes, none. Introduction of late items. The only thing we do have is our submissions for the Legacy project have come in. And so if you want, we can do that after the close.
Do it at the end of the meeting.
At the very end. Is council comfortable with that? Okay.
Yeah, doesn't need a motion on it.
Yeah, do you need a motion on us doing that after? Nope. And we're just picking which two we like.
Same as last year.
Same as last year. Okay, wonderful. Public hearings, none. Delegations, none. So moving on to number 8, unfinished business and business arising from the minutes. 8.1, councillor tablet proposal, digital council proceedings. Recommend that council receive the update regarding the councillor tablet proposal, the transition to digital council proceedings, and further directs, if I read this, we're going to move in close. I don't want to read this.
No, I wouldn't read that just yet.
How come it's not in the regular closed portion? Does it have to be there?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, weird. Okay, I'm going to move that to part of the closed. Oh. Okay, item number 9, new business, none. Correspondence. Recommend that council. That should have been already in closed. Yeah, I know, but that item should have.
Just stating it doesn't actually require that we were needing a motion for it to go to close.
Oh.
This is just stating the reason why we're going into close.
Yeah, so when we get down to the closed portion, we'll just read it then, because that is a closed portion. It's unfinished business and business arising from the minutes, but it's going to move us into closed.
Yes.
So at this point, I don't feel like a motion is necessary. Do you feel like a motion?
No, I just wondering for the alteration of the.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is under both. So okay.
No.
Yeah, we're just going to move that there. Recommend that council accept 10.1 as information, the RCMP monthly report. Can I get a seconder? Seconded by Councillor Woodall. Discussion? All those in favor? Wonderful. 10.2, the council receives correspondence from the Northeastern BC Collaborative Accessibility Committee dated May 15th, 2025. Proclaims the week of May 25th to May 31st as National Accessibility Week in the village of Pouskoupi in recognition of the contributions of persons with disabilities and in support of ongoing efforts to advance accessibility and inclusion in the community. Can I get a seconder? Seconded by Councillor Johnson. Thank you. If council is prepared to accept that, what I'll do is I'll call all those in favor and then I'll read the proclamation. Okay. Any concerns regarding that? No? Anybody call the question? All those in favor? And that passes. So let me just get down to the proclamation. Well, that's growth strategy. Here it is. Okay. Whereas National Accessibility Week, observed each year during the week beginning of the last Sunday in May, serves to recognize the valuable contributions of persons with disabilities and shared responsibilities to ensure equal access to all. And whereas in accordance with the BC Accessibility Act, our community is committed to identifying and removing barriers that adversely affect persons with disabilities in our public facilities, communications, and services. And whereas our municipality recognizes the leadership and achievements that contribute to a culture of inclusivity, innovation, and community resilience. Lastly, whereas we encourage all municipal departments, community organizations, and citizens to work together in building barrier-free environments, and therefore, be it resolved that the Village of Pouskoupi officially declares the week of May 25th to May 31st as National Accessibility Week. I guess that, do I need to second the proclamation? I don't do it.
No, because we
Yes?
approved the proclamation.
Well, yes and no. Seconded by Councillor Woodall. All those in favor? And that passes. What? Do it. Then I'm going to worry about it.
Better safe.
Better safe than sorry. Wonderful. Okay. And that is done. Resolutions. Councilor Whittle, do you want to read that?
Peace River Regional District, PRD Regional Growth Strategy, bylaw number 2571, 2025, request for council resolution of support. So recommendation, the council receives the referral correspondence from Peace River Regional District, dated May 2025. May 2025.
There we go.
Regarding regional growth strategy bylaw number 2571, 2025, and council resolved to support the proposed bylaw and
As presented.
as presented, confirming alignment with the Village of Goose Coupee's community plan objectives and pursuant to the Local Government Act.
May I have a seconder? Seconded by Councilor Johnston. Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor? And that passes. Bylaws, none. Administration reports, none. Council calendars, there's also nothing on that coming up. Nope. Okay. All right.
Until we finalize the zoning date workshop, I think we were discussing the 16th and 17th as practical dates. We're just still waiting for a couple responses.
17th I can't do. I will be in Fort St. John for the leaders table meeting.
And I will be in surgery on the 17th.
So 16th is looking like our doable
16th is
option.
looking like our doable option.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we're gonna run through reports. Councilor Johnston, what have you been up to?
What was it, May 9th, I had a meeting with the museum, and the discussion was all about the garage sale the next day. May 10th, I attended some of the garage sale, and it turned out to be a success again this year. Thank you, breakfast, awesome. And that's all I did.
Okay. Councilor Rabble is away with notice. Councilor Wall is also away with notice. Councilor Whittle.
I've had a meeting with the RCMP, as I've taken on that liaison role recently again, just to go over their priorities. So that'll be coming forward here in a future council meeting, what their priorities are for this upcoming little bit. And then also attended some more governance training and workshops over this last week on behalf of the village. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, wonderful, thank you. Since May 7th, which was the last time we have met, I did a really quick special meeting on May 8th, and I attended the museum grand opening, which was, as I said, went really, really well. Pancake breakfast was delicious. I will write all this out, Matt, and send it to you. Another wonderful turnout. Looks like they had a fantastic day, which was wonderful to see. It was nice to see the community come out. And then the week of the NCLGA, I sadly had to attend via Zoom because I had strep throat. Nobody wanted to be around me, which I don't blame them. And then last week, I attended the governance training here in village office. And on Friday, I met with staff and really kind of checked in with them. The 24th, I met with TC Energy at the food bank and did some stuff with them. And then I've met with, I'd like a Northern Health kind of seniors aging in place action task force that's been helping me get the grant money for our seniors aging in place through United Way. And so I had one of my update meetings with them that we do every 3 months and was excited to tell them that things are looking like they're moving in an onward direction when it comes to funding and stuff. And they are making progress in that area. So it was a really great meeting. So we're going to meet again in September, just about how programs are going, how things are going in the community. So I met with them. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at so far. Okay, question period, there is none. So recommendation that council move to in-camera as per section 91 and 90, hang on, I gotta find it. 91 and
E&K, yeah.
E and K, thank you. So 91E and 91K as per the community charter. Can I get a seconder? Seconded by Councilor Johnston, thank you. Discussion? All those in favor? That passes. Yeah.